Brother Peter McCurdy with your GSP Church News. Happy birthday to everyone born and are married in the month of February. Join us each Sunday morning at 9:45 for our in-person Bible Discovery Hour. Remember to lift in prayer our sick and shed-in members. GSP has 2 prayer opportunities. Join us on Mondays and Fridays at 9 a.m. for community prayer meeting and Tuesday through Thursday at 8 a.m. for our intercessory prayer by Pastor Sapp. Join us each Wednesday at 7 p.m. via Zoom for our Black History Bible Study Series entitled Revisiting Our Past, Preparing for Our Future with Pastor Sapp. The Youth Department will have a church shut-in on Friday, February 21st and Saturday, February 22nd, 2025. Matters of the Heart's Women Discussion Group is meeting on the last Friday of the month at 7 p.m. via Zoom. The Lay Organization is meeting in person after worship on the 4th Sunday. Baptisms are scheduled for the 2nd Sunday of the month. Young Adult Bible Study for ages 18 to 35 are meeting each second Friday at 6:30 p.m. in person. North District Conference is February 16th and 17th in Fort Pierce, Florida. Official board meeting via Zoom on Tuesday, February 18th at 7 p.m. Teen time on the last Friday of the month, ages 11 through 17. Join us for fun, fellowship, and relevant Bible study at 7 p.m. Save the date. We've added to our Black History happening schedule. Join us on Saturday, February 22nd at 11 a.m. for Black History Movie Day. Lunch will be served. 14 years of age and up only. See you there.
In a year that has been defined by racism, the Super Bowl offered a Black history moment of resistance. But a few critics complained this has nothing to do with Black history and we need to stop singing and dancing, and Kendrick's music was divisive and Serena celebrated gang culture. Let's start with Black history. Kendrick Lamar, a Pulitzer Prize-winning artist who just won Record of the Year and Song of the Year at the Grammys, invoking Gil Scott-Heron as he announced the revolution about to be televised? That's Black history. Serena Williams, a 7-time Wimbledon champion, considered the greatest female tennis player in history, on stage with her fellow Compton native at the Super Bowl. That's Black history. And Jalen Hurts, the 26-year-old Black quarterback with an all-women management team behind him in an anti-DEI era, beating the other Black quarterback who was married to a supporter. That's also Black history. Now to the singing and dancing. Music and dancing played critically subversive roles in Black history, from Africa to slavery to segregation, allowing us to communicate with one another by code that could not be detected by the colonizers. Artistic expression also gave us a platform to mock and ridicule our oppressors as we entertained them. Others complained that Kendrick's song, Not Like Us, attacks another Black man. But as Brittany Packnett Cunningham noted, Drake is actually just a proxy for people who steal from the culture. And a few complain that Serena Williams' Crip Walk was offensive for celebrating gang culture. I hate to break it to you, but all of American patriotism is a celebration of gang culture. Our country was founded by violent gangs of lawless white people who committed genocide against the indigenous people so that you could rest comfortably in your suburban home on stolen land and watch this video on a cell phone made by a company that once subcontracted its manufacturing process to a Chinese sweatshop. For Serena, the Crip Walk acknowledges her upbringing in Compton. The blackness at the Super Bowl was an act of resistance against a country that is actively trying to erase us. In 2016, when quarterback Colin Kaepernick took a knee to protest police brutality, led the campaign to ban him from the NFL. Now in 2025, we have two black Super Bowl quarterbacks, Jean-Baptiste singing the national anthem, Ledisi singing the black national anthem, Trombone Shorty playing America the Beautiful, and Kendrick Lamar, SZA, Samuel Jackson, and Serena Williams in an all-black Super Bowl halftime show on a stage with a red, white, and blue American flag made out of black people. And the winning team, the Philadelphia Eagles, will bring the Lombardi Trophy to the same city where tried to throw out hundreds of thousands of black votes in the 2020 election. That's why so many of us cheered. It was a celebration of blackness in a time of adversity. Now, I still have issues with the NFL, but our blackness was an act of defiance in the face of white supremacy and fascism. Jalen Hurts did not bend his knee to the man who pushed out another black quarterback from the NFL for taking a knee. Like Jesse Owens at the 1936 Olympics in Berlin, he understood the assignment. No matter what MAGA tries to pull, Black Lives Matter in this house.
Today, our member spotlight shines on Sister Michaela Kendrick. She celebrates her born day on September 15th. She was born at Palms West Hospital and grew up in Pahokee, Florida. She is the daughter of Reverend Sandra Bell, pastor of New St. Stephen's AME Church in Okeechobee, Florida. Though now separated, she is the proud mother of three beautiful little girls, Kalani, Kamea, and Kanala. Michaela has resided in West Palm Beach for 3 years. In 2022, she was a part of the group from the Shepherd's Heart AME Church members that were absorbed into the membership of Greater St. Paul under the leadership of yours truly, Reverend Dr. Lee M. Harvin Sapp. Michaela serves as the media ministry director. She also serves in the music ministry, the culinary ministry, and the youth department. She's been a professional hairstylist since 2016. She's the owner of Blunt Creations, a hair salon located in Wellington, Florida since 2020. She specializes in natural hair care and styling. She's also a hair colorist and an advocate and proponent for healthy hair. One thing you may not know about her is that at birth she almost died of a collapsed lung, but by God's grace, she survived. Her favorite gospel song is Moving Out the Way by Tasha Cobbs. Her favorite scripture is found in Lamentations 3:22 through 23. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. Her motto is, just do it. Sister Michaela Kendrick, GSP Church loves and appreciates you.
This concludes the GSP Church News for this week.